Greetings all you maniacs and minds on the grinds. Welcome back to another installment of Warframe's In and Outs. Today we are going to be talking about Garuda, the bloodthirsty psychopath of Warframe. This chick is insane, so let's go over her. Alright, so first off, her passive. Basically, if you play Dark Souls, it's kind of like the Red Tearstone Ring, in a way. The lower health she has, the stronger she gets, so yeah. She'll also use her talons if you don't have a melee weapon equipped, which is pretty cool, but, I mean, the talons are cool. It's just, I don't like to use claw weapons too much in this game. Her theme is blood and gore and that kind of crap, so, anyway. First ability, Dread Mirror. As you see there, you pounce on an enemy and you get a shield that's invincible, and I will show this right now. Okay. Now, I also have an orb over my head, and I'll talk about that more later, but yep, it works just like Volt's shield. But it does not give you any sort of boost. Now, something amazing happens when their health is low. They get instantly just slaughtered. Because it gives you basically a one-shot if their enemy's health is a little bit less than like 40%. Also, this orb up here, that is the damage it will do with an explosion. And if I hold it, I can charge it up with energy. And it gets out of hand real fast once I start to talk about her passive and also her 4. So, it's going to hit 1,000,000? No. Anyway, so her next ability, Blood Altar. So basically, she stabs a fool, or several fools, and then basically makes a blood altar that heals you and your teammates. So let me just spawn in some dudes. So this is what the ability looks like. You can do this up to 3 times. And anything that's in here, in this radius, will be healed over time, including sentinels and such. So that's really damn cool. It's not as reliable as, say, having an Oberon on your team, but once I talk about her 3, which is this, which gives you energy, but also depletes your health. But because I'm in this circle, it doesn't matter. And I can just do this, have all these guys locked up, and I can use my 3. So, essentially, Garuda will never run out of energy if you know what the hell you're doing. And if you're very careful. So, that's pretty much everything you need to know about this. Now, there's also one more thing. Enemies that are shish kebabbed will take all damage, will add up the damage they take, and once they are let off, by pressing 2 again, they will die. So if I just shoot them, he should die. Or not. But you get my point. Also, the impaled enemies have an annoying tendency to slow down an enemy spawn. So if you're playing Garuda, make sure that every single enemy is off of their spike pillar of doom. So, you know, the defense fishing can continue and your teammates don't get annoyed at you. Alright. Her 4th ability is absolutely insane. So, basically, this is her 4. So when you charge this up, she unleashes basically unlimited blades. Now, you can just tap it and then fire, and then it'll seek out enemies and make them bleed heavily. But that's not really why this ability is absolutely goddamn insane. These enemies that are marked with this M, they are basically forced to take any damage as slash damage, as a bleed proc. If you have absolutely no idea why that is so insane, you want to see me delete level 110s? That's why. Also, this ability gives no shits about walls. Also, same thing with her Orb of Doom. Ooh, I did not mean to do that. Any questions? Now let's show it with the passive full gear. Level 110s. Yeah, they don't pose much a threat. Now, there's quite a few factors that go into the bleed chance. Mostly power strength. That's why I have a stupid high power strength for Garuda. Now, here's my build so far. I am probably going to adjust it as soon as I get Seal Charge. I'm going to put that on there. And then I would like to max out Transient Fortitude. And all that. So my bleed chance is 92%. That is insane. So this will literally delete enemies from existence. Now, a lot of people have issues with Garuda, saying that, oh, for her nukes, it takes forever to set up. Not really. Also, her one's explosion definitely benefits from having range. I mean, 30-meter explosion. Wait, no, that's not 10-meter explosion radius. That's not a lot, but honestly, it doesn't matter because you're going to be throwing this thing at them. And if you're really worried about range, you can just put on like overextended or just absolutely max out the range. And yeah, Garuda is insane. She is actually insane. So let's put this all into practice, shall we? All right, let's go. So firstly, where are them big dudes at? Where are them big boys? Oh, hello. Oh, someone alive? Not for long. No issues. That was absolutely simple. Now, there is one thing that you have to be cautious about when playing Garuda. Enemies behind you. Because it's all well and good that your shield will block all incoming frontal damage. But you are not protected from behind. So you're either going to have to be backed into a corner. Basically play her like Volt. If you play Volt a lot on long survival runs, just get into a huddled down position and then just, you know, spam 4. That works. Yeah. Or have your team cover your ass. So, that's Garuda. She is real fun and real strong. Some people have complaints about her. I myself wish that she was a little tankier. I wish she could give herself damage reduction, like she could absorb her shield and then get like, I don't know, 90-95% damage reduction, but maybe that'd be too insane because she is a DPS frame. But I mean, there's DPS frames in the game like Saren that don't care about damage too much, and also Octavia that can go invisible. So, anyway, a lot of videos that you guys are going to be seeing over this week are going to be pre-recorded. So, yeah, I'm pre-recording a bunch of crap. Don't have Transient Fortitude. Don't be too annoyed at it. It's fine. You could also go full Umbral with her. Note, once you hit about 200% power strength, the bleed chance will become 100%. For those that care, that if you really love Garuda, like really, really love her, like she's your favorite frame, then you're gonna push her to her absolute limit. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and remember, in Trophy, we trust.